is up, you guys? It's Alec, and today I will be talking about myself when I was younger. I still am pretty young, but we're basically going to be talking about my transition, because that's what I'm going to call it, because there's no T involved. But when there is T involved, that will be my transition. Got it? Good. So I'm just going to be showing you a bunch of random pictures when I was little, and, you know, all this kind of good stuff. Scrolling up to the top, because, yeah. Like, I was going through these pictures and I was like, oh my god, why did I look like that? I guess that's what a lot of people do. They look at their pictures and they're like, you know, why? Alright guys, you want a super young picture? Oh, I don't know what we should do. I don't know if we should start it off with something absolutely crazy or something not too bad or something kind of good. Alright, so this picture right here, oh my goodness, let's start talking about that. That's me and my dog Rex, and I do have that dog still. He's a little asshole. He likes to bite me because he doesn't like me, but if you look at this picture, I do have a hot pink shirt on, and I still do love the color hot pink, and I guess that is just something, like, there's nothing wrong with that, and a lot of people are like, well, why do you like the color hot pink? And I'm like, well, because pink. I don't fucking know. Like, I love pink. I love light purple. Jeez, like, if I could take those colors, it's just a big old nut. You feel? But I did look like your stereotypical little girl in that picture, which is pretty wild if you're looking at that and then you're looking at me looking back. Alright, let's shake it. Okay, next picture. I really liked hats. Really liked hats. So, in the picture to the right, I was wearing a little cowboy hat, and I'm like, why? Why was I wearing a cowboy hat? But I was obsessed with it, and the blanket in the background, it was a Cowboys blanket, and I don't really do sports. I'm not really into sports because I don't know anything about it, but it was, I think, my brother's, and I was obsessed with it because it was just blue, and it looked like something that a guy would want, so I was like, hey, I want that. I don't care what team it is. I want it. It's mine. I also put on my little cowboy hat, and then my dad did a little photo shoot of me, thinking, oh, well, you're such my cute little girl. Probably something like that. And then I was like, no, Dad, actually, yeah, well, yeah, blah, blah, etc. The picture to the left. Well, I was touching a large-ass sunflower. I think I was at Maymont. I don't know, I was obsessed with Maymont when I was really little, and I would always go there, and I would feed the giraffes, and I'd, like, put my hand out, and they'd be like, they would just, like, lick the food off, and it was the best thing ever. But I have a SpongeBob shirt on that says, Pop Princess? Pop Princess, I don't know. But I did love SpongeBob, that was my shit, and Clifford, that was my shit. I'm wearing the hat backwards, and I still do that now, wow, what a... Man, I love telling you all these things like you didn't already know them. But anyways, I did love to wear hats when I was little. I'd always put them on. I didn't care what they looked like. I was just like, oh my god, a hat? Mine. Oh my god, a hat? Yes. If we fast forward a little bit into my life, I looked like that. Yeah, I looked like I had just snorted 2 pounds of cocaine. I'm like, oh, fuck. Basically. I was at my sister's going away party when she wanted to move away, and then a couple months later she was like, oh, I'm coming back, you know. I'm currently in her room right now, so we know she didn't get too far of moving away. But I loved bandanas. That was my big bandana phase. I did not know how to wear it. I just kind of put that shit on, and I was like, I look great. And I was going up to everybody, and I was like, you want a picture? You want a picture? Sure. Alright, this next picture, it's a little, this picture right here. I was obsessed with that, what do I call it, a plaid hoodie, I'm assuming, from, like, Arrow. I don't fucking know, was that Aeropostale? I don't fucking know what it was, but I was obsessed with that hoodie. I cannot count how many times in my head, how many times I put that on. My mom was like, are you gonna change? And my dad was like, you wear the same stuff. I was like, yeah, I don't know. But I got that thing and it was like $45 or some shit like that. It was like outrageous for like a hoodie. And I would wear that shit in 6th grade. Was it 6th or 5th? It was one of those years. And I'd wear it every single day. I liked the way that it looked compared to all of my other hoodies because they were just like, I don't know, like girly. Like everybody would go to like Virginia Beach or Outer Banks and they'd get me something that says like, I love Outer Banks, Virginia Beach, and it'll have like a heart and all these little glitter specks on it. And I'm like looking at it like,
yeah, thanks. I love it. I'm gonna wear it every day.
yeah, totally. But I put that shit on every day of my life. I wore it, and one day, I couldn't find it. I was like, oh shit, no. I go outside, and that bitch is like hanging on a tree, and I'm like, excuse me? My dogs were holding it in their mouth, like the whole thing. And that's how it ended up getting to the tree. I don't fucking know what it was. But my dogs decided to play some tug of war with my little zip up that I was obsessed with. And they were all like, let's rip up your shit. And I was like, oh my god, I was devastated. So like any other little girl would do, I cried. Yep. And then I brought it to my grandma's house. And I was like, Gramsy, you need to fix this. And she was like any other grandmother.
Oh, sweetie, I can fix it.
Like, grandmas are just like some fucking Bob the Builder's bullshit, the handyman, goddamn, I don't know. But they can whip up some shit and put that shit together. So the next day, she called me and she was like, hey, I fixed your hoodie. And I was like, yes, thanks. And I wore it to school the very next day. And everybody looked at it and they were like, and I was like, what? And they were like,
why do you have a big rip in the back of your...
I was like, no reason. No big deal. Let's go on to these next two pictures. I was on a fishing trip on a big ass boat, which I still love to do. I am obsessed with fishing. It is just obviously, it's like amazing. Who wouldn't like fishing? So I had my little pink tank top and my little shorts that had hearts on them and stuff. And this picture was, I was like, I don't know. I know the date's wrong because I would be 5 and I don't look 5. Do I look 5? I'm really bad at guessing kids' ages. Like, I don't think I look 5, but maybe the fish that I'm holding is 5, and that's why. Yeah, well, that's wonderful. I have just a few other ones I'm going to show you. So, here's another picture of me and my dog, and I'm like, I literally look like an elephant. I look like an elephant holding a chihuahua. Chihuahua. Yeah. Pretty neato. Yeah, that was super embarrassing pictures of me. I hope y'all had like, I hope you were like, wow, what the hell? So, I guess I should include one more when I was like 13. And here it is right there. Shit. I don't know what to say about that picture. I think it's one of the best pictures that I took when I had long hair. God knows why I had long hair. Like, why? Well, why did I have long hair? I just cut it all off. But yeah, I do have this little really cringy video, and I am not one of those musically people, but here's a short video right here.
I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you. Don't need no butterflies and you give me the whole damn zoo. By the way, you do things to my body. I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you.
Yeah, well, that was something that I definitely shouldn't have shown, but I did anyways, because why not? That's pretty much all I have for you today, and I really hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. If any of these pictures made you laugh your ass off, because they sure made me laugh my ass off. I'm looking at them on my computer screen and I'm like, oh baby Lord Jesus, I'm ugly. Forgot to say this. I think I'm gonna start doing videos every Tuesday and Friday. I feel like that would be a good 2 days. So if you have any suggestions when I should do videos, just comment below and give me a good 2 days of the week that I should do them, that you all are like available to watch my videos. So that'd be great, guys. Alright, that's all I have for you today.